Hi there and welcome. I thought it'd be really lovely to do a guided meditation for World Earth Day with everything that's going on, in substitute for the recording that I had for Meditation Monday this week, as well as the fact that when this airs, there should be a media shower, the annual meteor shower going on, and your dreams are going to be quite vivid tonight. I thought, or tomorrow night when you see this or view this for tomorrow day when it's aired. I'm recording it the day before for you. So I'm going to go into the meditation and I'm just going to do as I normally do, but I'd like to set the intention, as I said, for the earth, for the healing, for as much healing to take place while there's healing on twofold for the human and the earth itself, and so that we can tap into that coherence with one another for anyone that's viewing this video. So in our hearts, that we're sending out that loving intention across the globe, connecting for many multitudes of levels. And the image that I chose for the video front, I want you to imagine that happening. Lots of pinpricks of light all over the earth, lighting up with every soul, like you're sending out a net that's enveloping the earth with this loving intention of healing. So with that in mind, regardless of your faith or your beliefs, I ask you to place these intentions, or set a prayer if you want to call it, but with this connecting to our hearts and sharing that in a group. Okay, so first off, just to connect ourselves and to give ourselves that feeling of our reservoir of energy that we may need for any of the workers out there, for people that are, whether you're a shop worker or a dustman or a nurse or a doctor, across the board, all the key workers, and anyone that is out there, like the armed forces, the police, just sending them our well wishes, but not just goodwill, actually really sending that from our heart. So let's connect to that heart space. I always do that, as I say, to connect to our senses first and to connect to the earth itself. So closing my eyes, if you, as I have, if you can see, if you've got a candle, if it's in the evening and you're doing it, you can use the candle to focus your attention to. If it's in the daytime, really would like you to go outside, and I will do a live tomorrow as well, to get out in nature, go somewhere where you can hear the birds, where you can hear nature, and really immerse that, connect that, and ground yourself in that feeling of being outside. So with that in mind, if you're inside and you can't go out, if you are on complete lockdown and you're unable to even go out for walks, then I want you to hold the image. Maybe there's a channel that you can get up of birdsong. I think I shared it in the links on our page, and you can get that out in the background. Go on YouTube and just Google birdsong. Get an image of nature that makes you feel peaceful and calming playing in the background. Okay. Closing those eyes. Listening to that sense of your breath to start with. Breathing in. Just start to slowly breathe in and breathing out. Connecting to the coherence of our hearts. And just slow that breath down slightly, observing your in-breath and your out-breath. Feeling your heart, feeling the movement, tuning in to your own body and how you're feeling. I want you to imagine, as I said, the image first of nature. If the colour green helps you, imagine you're surrounded by greenery. Surrounded by nature. Take yourself to your favourite place in nature. Still breathing. Picture waterfall. And as that waterfall is falling, I want you to imagine that you are right there, right by it. So you're holding this image of Earth. I want you to think about the sense of that waterfall washing over you. And in you, as it washes away any feelings, any thoughts, any residue of uncertainty, so that all you're feeling is the earth, that stability, that strength, endurance. Feel that inner knowing from the part of you that's more than. That well-being abounds. Now we're centered and we're focused and aligned with the earth. I want you to imagine the image of the earth. Start by walking through a grassy field, then running with the wolves and the deer, and the sound of an eagle in the sky as you suddenly realize you are viewing down from bird's eye view above, soaring above the earth. Racing below you as animals race across fields, as birds fly. You see the butterflies in meadows as they flap their wings, and sense, as you are now, the wind as it builds and blows a gale somewhere else across the world. as it does, remember, blows away any sadness, any anger, as we go down to the ocean, as we're flying still, suddenly diving up and out with dolphins. Seeing the crystal clear waters, clearing, washing away that which, diluting that which is no longer needed. See the oceans healing. And the amazing things. There is the abyss from the tiny little plankton that are beginning to eat plastic. Plankton, the little bacterial microbes. For everything is needed. For everything that we need in this wonderful expanse of the earth. There is an abundance. Abundance of water, of air, and see those bubbling, firing volcanoes too. More creating land. See the time passing as oceans become deserts, as seas become land. The expanse of endlessness, timelessness. Know and trust in that well-being. And also in humankind. But the compassion and the realization that we are all one. See the lights of every light of living being, creature, human, man, animal, bird, insect, lighting up and send that knowing of well-being, thankfulness for all that is out across the globe to every light. Trust that all will be well. Have faith in that voice in your heart that knows this to be true. Sending love and light and gratitude out through that grid that expands around our globe and deep into the center, to the earth's crust. Feel the warmth now of the sun high in the sky as the sun beams her beautiful rays burning away what's no longer needed. Now take yourself down to a shore. See a beach or a lake, and reflecting above the moon. See the meteor showers as they also light up the sky. Little dots, beautiful bright lights, pinging like a firework display, reminding us of our wishes. Remember when you sleep tonight, for your restful night's sleep, may you be blessed with wisdom and insights from your dreamscape. May all who dream while the other half of the world awake be blessed with a restful night's sleep. As the sun shines on one side and the moon on the other, lighting in their own ways, insight, energizing. May we all have the energy we need, feeling recharged. And thank you. We're thankful for all that we are and all that there is. Take a deep breath for me. As you stand, I want you to feel a rock. You are standing on a rock. The strength, and that strength is like a backbone, and the earth for stability. May her strength and stability across the timelessness of our planet ground us and give us strength. May we see the light at the end of the tunnel, remembering that we are just a grain of sand among many. And just before your eyes are opening, may they open your heart. And remember, opening your eyes slowly, sending all who have watched and listened love and blessings, strengthening each other without intention. Start to breathe again for me deeper. And just spend a little moment whilst you're coming round just to ground yourself. Drinking water. Bringing you back. A stretch. Love and blessings. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you, whatever it is you do. Thank you.